Hello and welcome. Think of this as a critical security briefing for the modern law firm. We're not just talking about new software today, we're talking about a fundamental shift in how your firm can protect and, more importantly, utilize its most valuable asset, its data.
So I want you to really think about this for a second. Your decades of work, all of that institutional knowledge, every piece of client-privileged information, is it a lockdown, high-performing asset for you? Or is it a vulnerability you haven't fully accounted for? All right, so first things first, let's diagnose the problem. Because in today's world, the biggest risks are often hidden in plain sight, embedded right inside the workflows you use every single day. You see, every single document your firm has ever produced is a piece of its intellectual DNA. This archive is immensely valuable, but here's the catch. When it's scattered, when it's poorly indexed, when it's hard to search, well, it transforms from a powerful asset into a dormant liability, just waiting for something to go wrong. Just take a look at this comparison. It really lays it all out. On one side, you've got the traditional way of doing things. We're talking about billable hours just evaporating, spent on manual research, drafting motions from a blank page. And the security? It's a mess, fragmented across personal devices and unsecured emails. The AI-powered approach, it's not just a small step up. It's a completely different world.
Okay, so how do we actually fix this? Well, it all starts with security. We are not talking about some public, off-the-shelf tool here. We're talking about building a private, totally secure, walled garden just for your firm's data. This ensures your information is completely, and I mean completely, protected.
The bedrock of this walled garden is Google Workspace Enterprise. Sure, it gives you that professional, secure email that builds client trust from day one. But what's really crucial are the hardcore security features. Advanced, bank-grade encryption that protects everything. Centralized controls so you can stop data spills before they happen. And making absolutely sure that all that client-privileged information is shielded from any and all external threats.
Now, let's tackle the elephant in the room when it comes to AI. This is exactly what we mean by private AI. It's an AI that learns from your documents, and only your documents, inside your secure system. Your data is never, and I mean never, used to train some public model. It is always, exclusively, yours.
The best way to think about this is as your very own sovereign cloud. It's an ecosystem where you are in complete control. It's your data, governed by your rules, and now it's ready to be supercharged by your very own private AI.
So, once we've built that fortress of security, that's when the magic really happens. We can activate the intelligence layer. Let me show you how this creates an unbelievably powerful tool we like to call the AI Paralegal.
This right here is NotebookLM. Think of it as your new AI-powered research assistant that lives and works only inside your secure walled garden. This is not about searching the public internet. This is a precision tool for searching your firm's entire history and institutional knowledge.
And you know what? Using it is incredibly straightforward. First, you securely upload your sources, your case files, past rulings, depositions, you name it. Then, you just ask it complex questions in plain English, just like you'd ask a junior associate. And the result? You get an instant answer that is grounded only in the documents you gave it.
So let's play this out with a real-world example. Imagine a partner needs to find a precedent on a really specific topic and they need it fast. Instead of tying up an associate for days in a library, you just ask your AI this question. And this is where you see the real power. The AI doesn't just spit out a vague summary. No, it gives you a concrete answer, points you to the exact precedent, and this is the game changer. It cites the specific source document and even the page number right from your own archive. Every single fact is verifiable.
This completely transforms what your firm can do. You can instantly cross-reference precedents, find contradictions in discovery documents from opposing counsel, or summarize a massive 500-page deposition in literally seconds. Your archive is no longer just this dusty, static cost center. It's a living, breathing intelligence asset that gives you a strategic edge in every single case.
Look, having a powerful tool is one thing, but actually deploying it to get a real strategic advantage, that's something else entirely. So let's talk about how we make that happen.
You know, technology by itself doesn't create transformation. People do. And that's why making this work really hinges on proper, hands-on implementation and making sure your entire staff, from partners to paralegals, is thoroughly trained.
And that's where having a local deployment partner is absolutely essential. As an authorized Google Cloud Partner, we don't just send you a software link and wish you luck. We provide a structured 30-day managed onboarding process. We're right there with you, on the ground, providing that hands-on training. We're not just setting up email. We are building your firm's secure corporate brain. And we provide ongoing local support to make sure you get long-term value.
I want to be very clear about this. This is not just another IT upgrade. It's a strategic investment. It's an investment in speed, in accuracy, and in a real, sustainable, competitive advantage that is going to define the leading law firms for the next decade.
So, what's the next step? It's simple. A brief, completely confidential, 15-minute live technical briefing. We will show you this system in action using sample legal documents so you can see the power for yourself.
Thank you very much for your time. We look forward to speaking with you soon.